don't call immigration. I'm on the road to the money, bitch. I keep them chasing. No conversation with these bitches. See these bitches.
What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, man? Hey, man, this is CRizzy, and it's another new thing that I'm doing here on the channel, man. This right here, not CRizzy texting, ain't my highlight videos. This right here is CRizzy reactions. You know, I'ma hop on the train. Everybody do reactions, so I mean, I said, why not? I'ma do reactions too. It's simple, it's easy, it's quick, man. I can put out like 4 a day without trying. So here we go. I'm gonna do a reaction here to what I know, man. I know basketball, I know football, I know sports, bro. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna react here, man, to March Madness. You know, that's what's popping right now. And the reason I decided to react to this, I normally don't agree with reaction sports videos because I feel like that's super. Like, you watch the game before you reacted to this. You know what I'm saying? So why are you? But here's the thing. For those of you that watched my last video, which should be everybody, if you didn't, do me a favor, click off this video immediately, watch my last video. Everybody that watched my last video knows I'm a Tar Heel fan, and anybody that watched March Madness knows that North Carolina lost by 21 points on Sunday. I kept up with these games. I kept up with every single last one of them, but I ain't watching, bro. So I know what happened, but I ain't watching. It's hard to watch when your team's out, bro. It is hard to watch. And especially if I'm gonna watch, it's not gonna be this on the, you know, on the left side of the bracket. I'm not watching them because how easy it could have been for us to get back to the national championship game. But yeah, man, let's get into this video, bro. Kansas State, Kentucky, bro. I'm a North Carolina fan. We done had a lot of clashes with Kentucky. I don't like Kentucky, bro. And Kentucky do the opposite of what we do. We develop players. You know, we keep them in. You know, Kentucky pretty much started the whole one and done thing. They made it a big deal. They made it a big thing. But the players on this team, bro, I don't know them. You know, normally you know the players on this team, like the Aaron Fox last year, you know, Bam Adebayo, Malik Monk, you know, previous years, Anthony Davis, all that. I know PJ Washington, I know Wenyen Gabriel, and that's only because I've tuned in and they seem like they the best players. I know nobody else on this team, bro. I know nobody else on this team. Oh, and Kevin Knox, and that's because he was supposed to be a Tar Heel, and for whatever reason he decided to join Kentucky. Everybody else on this team I do not know. So we're going to get right into this, man. I know Kentucky lost, and I got something for the Kentucky fans if there's any watching. I got something for you at the end of this video. But let's just get right into this video, man. Oh, of course, before I hit play, you know the rules, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that right now before I hit play. Alright, man. Appreciate you.
Kentucky freshman scored 77 points on Saturday against Buffalo. Most since a certain Michigan team that Chris Webber participated on. It's a 4-out set for Kansas State. They put the big man in the middle. The three-pointer is up and good by Barry Brown. On the move, Kansas State. They'll run when they get a chance, but they like to slow it down. Use possession time, sneaky. In the second half, he was a monster defensively, but he's going to have to sit right now and get a tongue lashing from Cal as Stokes, coming off the foul, scores the basket and 1 points per game in Big 12 play this year. Snead pull another three, and he will hit another three. Timeout, Kentucky.
Hold on. Kentucky, I know y'all ain't go like this. That joint say what? That joint say 13. I can't wait till the end of this video, bro.
And he was talking about just the great defense of this KState, but Knox says, wait a minute, G.L. We have great defense too. Knox using his length on the defensive end to get into the passing lane. I just have a feeling he wanted to let one go. He's measured it. He'll adjust. He'll be all right.
Here's Clark Green. Yes. Kansas State gets it right back. Here's Jada down. Jada going downhill. All the way into denied. There is wingspan to die for with the Kentucky Wildcats. Watch this. Snaps a 9-0 Kentucky run. Those free throws by Wade. Looking inside Washington. And a foul. And one. Brown with McGurl. McGurl with Gabriel on him. Not a lot of room in there. And the putback.
I'm willing to bet anything that this is somewhere in the South. There's so much blue, bro. And Kentucky fans, they travel well, but this is crazy. This has got to be in the South somewhere, bro. I think they was in the South region, though.
Wainwright. Pace he misses so difficult. You can't even see all these big fellas inside.
Great work in the two-man game with Washington. Oh! Two-handed throwdown. P.J. Washington.
They definitely in the South, bro. They got the blue over by the Kansas State side, bro. That's wild. They definitely in the South. I don't know where, because this is Sweet 16, so they got to have these joints at big venues. Ain't no big venue in Kentucky.
Was off Kentucky, but here, Washington, the great move off the triple threat, fakes the inside, one dribble, get inside that middle, maybe the Snead that's moving around. He can shoot it or get it to the open man.
And here's Snead for three. Nothing but nylon. 10 to 15-minute range. Coming back from injury. And here is Wade, and he's got the lift to shoot over Khalil Jones. Foul trouble for Kentucky. As KState goes small, Brady taking on Gabriel, no chance. Gabriel with a swat, short. Here comes KState, pushing.
I think that joint said Atlanta. Yeah, it said Atlanta right there.
Up ahead, Snead. He missed the dunk, and he hit the deck hard.
I think he was fouled from behind there.
Shot clock to 5, and Stokes will pull a 3. Oh, right between the eyes. Alexander, so shifty. It's amazing the spaces he can occupy. Finishes with the left. Might be seeing extended minutes from Dean Wade. There's an offensive board. Gabriel goes up, scores, and the Kentucky crowd trying to urge him to the finish line in his first half. McGurl with a silencer.
Big noise. Don't get caught looking and leave Gabriel with a wide open shot.
Washington powers way. No foul call. No foul call. And count this one. And one for P.J. Washington.
Kentucky worked on the pick and roll defense all day yesterday in practice. Let's see if they remember their assignments.
Here's Barry Brown. He's got Ronnie Green on him. Destroyed there. And it's Washington who gets the block.
Great help defense, Washington. Watch him from shooting the threes, but right now his left.
Shot clock at 5. Gotta go quick. And here's Brown. Can't get the bounce. Jones got it. And it's poked away by Graham. John on the floor. He's calling for a timeout. And they give him one. Wainwright. Give it to the girl. Confusion. Barry Brown taking on Gildas Alexander. Oh, he scores! Are you kidding? In amongst the trees.
They threw it back out. Brown has it up top with the short shot clock running down. The defense looking at him and all the handles in the world.
Hey, man. Hey, Snead. I think that's who made that bucket. Or whoever made the bucket, he swear he me. He swear he me. Anybody that's played basketball with me knows, bro, I be shooting the ball sometimes, bro. The defender will tip the ball and that joint will go in. That's why I look at that joint crazy, because that defender tipped the ball. He tipped that joint. I know he was feeling good about that. That joint still went in. He swear he me for that. I do that all the time. All the time. I'll go up and I feel other person block it and I'll look and it'll still go in. He swear he me. He in his bag. He in his bag for real. I respect it. I respect it.
Gives him the lead. Shot clock is off. No timeout for California. Short. Wainwright the rebound and a foul. 22 free throw attempts all year. Conley knocks down the first free throw of his life. Missing. A chance here for Kentucky. Clock ticks. John Calipari will take his final timeout. They go.
It's a mistake. That was a mistake, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. If you in a situation in college basketball where it's a tie game, you down by 1, down by 2, bro, and free throws are missed a hit, bro, don't call a timeout, bro. Don't do it. Don't call a timeout, bro. Just run. Because you know what happens? A lot of times you get an open shot, you don't let the defense set up, bro. I would never call a timeout in that situation, bro. Because, yeah, you setting up an offensive play, but on the other end, you got another coach over there, he going to set up his defensive play. It's that simple. I would never.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander for three. No! It's over! Kansas State has upset Kentucky! Kansas State to the Elite Eight!
Yeah, man, that's tough for Kentucky fans, for real, bro. Because now you got to hear from a dude like me talking about how y'all failed to get to the Final Four again. And there's no excuses this year, Kentucky. I don't care about your talent because you had it set up for you, bro. Bro, UVA, Tennessee, Cincinnati, all of them went down. They all went down in your bracket, bro. This was a cakewalk for y'all, bro. But I'm happy for Kansas State, man. I swear, like, Kansas State ain't been good since Michael Beasley was there, bro. And, what's the coach's name, man? Frank Martin? Yeah. It's funny because, Kansas State fans was, they was all upset and whatnot just last year. Because when Frank Martin went to the Final Four, now look at you. Now you in the Elite Eight. And most likely you'll get to the Final Four. You'll probably beat Loyola. If I had to make a prediction. But I hope Loyola win, to be quite honest with you. But, that's going to do it for this video, man. This is a pretty long video. You're going to shorten them down a little bit, man. But, hey, man, this is easy, bro. I mean, there ain't nothing to it. I sit here, I react, I talk a little bit. I love doing this type of stuff, man. So, hey, man, if you got any videos that you want me to react to, man, hit my line. Of course, just like in the last video, my link and all my Twitter information, all that stuff, that's going to be down in the bio. And I'm going to put it at the end of the video, too. So, that's about it, man. Hey, man, thank you for watching. You know how we do it. Peace out.
Damn, I look good, freaky bit, I'm into that. Oh, you be on that sucker shit, that's why you in the back. 2 times 2, shorty, yeah, do the math.